All right, here we go. I'm live. Anyhow, so let's get into this. Hope you like the content and subscribe, all that corny shit. So, what I'm doing, and bear with me. There we go. What I'm doing right here is interacting with commenters because I don't get notifications all the time. When I see comment, it doesn't say somebody commented. I don't know why. It should tell me every single time that somebody interacts, with my channel. But hey, somebody, comment or like or all that stuff. So this is just some of what I'm looking at, and I'm trying to go through because what I've noticed is that especially with the big channels is they almost seem to not give a fuck. And if it wasn't for the people who subscribe to them, they wouldn't be where they are. They would not be where they are today. So here's just a quick sample of what I haven't responded to. I'm going to go ahead and take the time to respond to all of these commenters. Yeah, do try. Punctuation mark. All right. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now before I wind myself down. So I'm going to go through, and I think it makes it. It probably makes it better. When you respond, it's a reflection of your character. But I sincerely hope that some of these other channels take a page out of my playbook and at least try to interact with all their fans. If they're super huge, I'm not going to expect them to interact with every single person. That's why a lot of them will post something like in their own video, like, what do you think? Leave it in this comment, so like a separate thread from all the other commenters. And I responded to a few of those. So here we go. And I'll use some of the default ones. Kind of bad. My computer actually sucks. So here goes nothing. So again, and I may still miss some, because I don't know why YouTube actually does that. So here goes nothing. Oh yeah. That's my name. So yeah, I'm just doing this because I don't really have any specific topics I want to talk about. And again, like I said, it's always a good idea, to try to interact with your fans because again, a lot of these channels, that are so big, and many of them often forget what got them to that point. It's the people. They generated content that the people liked, and they're a lot more successful than my fucking 113, 112, whatever subscribers I have. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's probably because of their filmography or what they invested, yada 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 yada. So let's just see. Bear with me. And there we go. My desk shifts sometimes, so I got to go back and retype so it doesn't look like I'm typing gibberish. Okay, and you can kind of see what that's saying. So I'm not sure how informed this one is, but okay. And I'm just fucking typing like a broken record player here, but a lot of these are actually shorts that I did. All right. Holy fuck, there's a lot more that I didn't respond to. What the fuck? Gee, the same few people commenting, but okay. So here goes nothing. Could have sworn I responded to that one, but okay. All right, just bear with me. I'm just playing a little catch up here, All right. So, that one you can actually see what I look like. So here goes nothing. And this was my funniest one. All right, so again, I like to try to interact with whoever does, take the time to, subscribe and, watch my stuff and all that stuff, because that's what it's all about. And, you should never forget all the people, who helped you as a creator get to where you are. Anyhow, that about does it for this live stream. Over and out. Hope you have a good Halloween. That's coming up. And I'll talk to you.